How often do you want to have sex? What up guys, welcome back to another video. Today is a super special one, and super special for me because I don't really have to do anything.
Must be nice.
Yeah, super nice. What we're gonna be doing is answering your questions, the juiciest questions that you're too afraid to ask your girlfriend, fiance, wife, whatever. We asked them, and Megan's gonna answer them.
I don't know if my parents are watching, but let's just, mom and dad, don't watch this one because I don't know what people are about to ask us, and I don't want you to have to see some weird shit, so.
Question number one, starting off with the bang here. Would you ever have a threesome?
No, I'm too jealous. Not like, hang on, let me
Okay.
I would not be able to handle seeing Steven like physically like with another girl, so no, I would never.
Do you think it's normal though? Like your friends, do most of them think the same way, or would they be down?
I think like my friends or like girls maybe who aren't in relationships would probably do it. Like it's probably, I don't know, something to spice things up, but for people I don't know, because then I feel like people in relationships do that to spice things up. Me personally couldn't handle seeing that, so no.
Do you ever poop in front of Steven? I have smelt some things.
Okay,
let me just tell
relax.
You. I have smelled.
Steven's poop is way gnarlier.
This isn't about me. This is about your poop.
Okay. Yes.
Not my poop.
Yes, I poop in front of Steven. Not like not like with the door open. Like he doesn't see me do it, but he's walked in afterwards before.
And let me tell you.
No, you don't have anything to say. Nothing to say here.
That is probably some of the gnarliest.
No, it's not. It's not bad. My poop smells like roses.
Do you think it's possible for a girl to forgive someone who's cheated on them?
I think it's possible, yeah. Because I have
in
the past, like, forgiven people for cheating.
Oh.
But, you thought I was about to drop a bomb?
You thought I was drop the bomb?
I think it's possible for people to forgive, yeah. I don't know if people will ever forget that, though.
You think
like,
it's
hard to move on from that, yeah.
Okay. So, in the past, when you forgave, it was always still in your mind?
Yeah, like, it never truly went away. It was always something, like after that, trust is broken and you just never fully trust that person anymore. At that point, a relationship's over. You're never gonna trust the person the same.
Is it normal for girls to queat?
All right, this is where mom and dad turn it off. Turn it off. Very normal.
Describe a queef.
No, that's enough. It's very normal.
What does a queef sound like?
A queef sounds like a fart, and it's when air goes in the lady bits. It has to come out.
Also, the fact you just said lady bits makes me feel really uncomfortable. I don't want to ever hear you say
I'm trying to be like appropriate for the video.
Do feelings fade away when being away from each other?
No. If anything, they get even stronger because I'm like, I just want you to be home. If we're talking about you and I. Other people, I have no freaking idea. To live with your significant other and then spend like a decent amount of time without them, like the house feels empty without you. So my feelings grow even stronger when you're away.
It's kind of how I feel when Scout gets a grooming.
You miss him a lot.
Yeah.
Cool. Not me though, not when I'm away.
No.
Not at all.
Is it true that girls have a higher sex drive on their period?
I don't know for other girls. I feel like mine's very steady. It is what it is. I don't know if it really changes that much when I'm on my period, but for other girls, I can't speak for other girls, I don't know. I have heard that though.
Mm-hmm. Would you say it's true that girls are attracted to guys who don't give a f***? Like guys who kind of treat them not well?
I think there's a period of time in a girl's life where that might be something, not that she's attracted to, like it's not like anyone goes out and is like, oh, I want someone who doesn't want me. But it's like, there's something about that chase of like trying to get someone that I think for a certain time frame in a girl's life, and I mean like in high school or college maybe, where that could be something that makes someone want somebody more.
I don't get it. Like if there's ever a girl who was just like a total sure to me, or like,
you'd be like,
had no interest, yeah, I'd just be like, all right, for sure, next.
What if like in the talking phase, if you would try to reach me and like I'd take a long time to respond, or I didn't show as much interest as you did, like do you feel like you would still have wanted to pursue me, or would you have been just over it?
If you took a long time to respond, that doesn't really bother me because I do that a lot. Like I'm terrible with texting, but if you were like giving me one-word answers and that, like
I whatever.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, like obviously I'm like at a different stage in my life and such, but like if somebody gives me a one-word answer like twice,
yeah, I'm like, all right, obviously you don't care, so I'm not gonna keep trying.
Yeah, I don't want to be that weirdo who just continues to like type paragraph.
Yeah, I feel like in college and high school that was pretty normal for like that to be something that made you want someone more because you had to try really hard. But now in our lives, like we're old enough and mature enough to be like, that's not worth my time.
Totally. How long do you have to know a guy before you fart in front of him? One date.
Well, this is a funny story because I did it in front of
Oh.
Steven when I was sleeping and I didn't know I was doing it. I think it was like
Wasn't
the
very far
first
in.
time we ever had a sleepover. You didn't tell me right away, but like a week or two went by and I finally farted in front of you, and then you were like, yeah, you've been doing it in your sleep. Like I knew all along.
She's a fart sleeper.
Sleep farter.
Sleep farter. You're a sleep farter. Doesn't matter if a guy is hairy. I'm assuming they're talking about, you know,
I'm assuming that too.
lady bit hair.
Lady, it doesn't matter if a guy has hair on his lady bits.
On his lady bits.
I personally don't really care. I feel like some people prefer it to be like a naked mole rat, and some people really like hair. Like honestly, I don't really care either way. I'm more about like, I'm sexually, emotionally, physically attracted to you. It doesn't really matter what's going on down there. Like in context of hair.
Okay.
Next question.
Do girls care about guys' body count?
I personally don't. I think a lot of girls do.
Why?
For me, it's like your past is your past. Like that was before we met. I don't really care what you. Sorry, I almost cussed it. I'm trying not to. I think some people care because it's like signifying if you're like a boy or if you're dirty. Like as long as you're clean, you're not gonna give me an STD. I don't really care how many people you slept with. Doesn't matter to me.
I feel that.
But yeah, I think a lot of girls care.
Do you ever worry about being smelly in your lady bits?
Yeah, that's like a constant fear for I think all women. Like I don't want you to go down there and be like, holy shit.
Whoa! Holy! Ah!
I personally don't think I'm smelly. I don't know, you could tell me. Shut up. But I think that's a very big fear for like all women.
Women.
Yes, women.
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 Women. It's not women.
It's women.
Please leave a comment down below if it's women or women. This is a good one I've been wondering for a long time actually.
No.
Why do girls get upset for no reason?
Who asked that? I don't know what they're talking about, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Girls never get upset for no reason. There's always a reason.
I don't know, you get
If your girl's upset, you better figure out what you did wrong.
you kind of get upset for no reason a lot.
No? What do I get upset about for no reason? Name it. Name something.
We'll be right back. Sorry. What's something Steven does that you wish he didn't? Can't be the farting. You've already talked about the farting.
Can't be the farting.
Or the snoring.
Can't be the sniffles. We already
Or
talked
sniffles.
about sniffles.
Yeah. No sniffles, no snoring.
Steven pinches me really hard sometimes. Like, it's funny at first. We're like messing around. We're like chasing each other or play fighting. But then it gets to a point where I'm like, all right, I've had enough. And he just keeps going. I'm like, okay, I've had enough. Or when he talks for Scout's always like an asshole to me. Like, he talks for Scout and Scout will always be like, ew, Mom, you're so gross. Or like, shut up, Mom, you stupid bitch. Like, can we just have one day where Scout likes me?
That is all Scout. That is not me. Why do you think girls wear lingerie?
Okay, again, Mom and Dad, if you're still watching, turn it off. I personally do because I like to... It's so awkward. I can't speak for other girls. Like, maybe they like how it makes them feel. I like to, I don't know, get you excited. Next question.
Oh.
Next question.
What's a girl's biggest turn on?
A girl, I don't know. Me, I don't know if I would consider this like a turn on, but like something that just like makes me feel good is like when you think of me and I don't have to ask you to do something. Like when you just like come home and you brought coffees in the morning, or if you like know I'm stressed and you just unload the dishwasher for me. Like, love that.
This is your way of asking me to do more chores?
And when you bring,
I already do enough.
I love when you bring me flowers. That's my favorite. I think also what turns girls on would maybe like the guy putting an effort to turn the girl on instead of just like, all right, let's go do it.
Do you find guys' private parts attractive? Guys' lady bits. Are guys' lady bits attractive?
Are guys' lady bits attractive? Again, Mom and Dad, please stop watching if you're still watching. I am attracted to yours. Like, not in the sense that like I think penises are hot, but I'm just like, when you are excited, I'm like, oh, it's pretty cute.
Cute. Pretty cute.
It's really sweet that you're like attracted to me. That's what I think when I see it.
Have you ever farted during the dirty?
During the dirty? While
doing the dirty?
I don't think I have.
Not with me, I don't.
I've definitely like had a few times where I'm like, ooh, hold it together, girlfriend.
It's coming, it's coming.
It's happening. There's definitely been a few times where I'm like, do not let it slip right now. Like, this is not the time.
Let it slip. All right, last question. How often do you want to have sex?
I'm gonna say it one more time. Honestly, really, anytime you instigate, I'm like, yes, let's do it.
That's not really true.
Most of the time.
Megan
Most
gets
of the
tired by
time.
like 7 p.m. So if it's after 7 p.m. then
If it's before 7 p.m., you got it, baby. At least 5 times a week, if not daily, would be nice. But I feel like we do that anyways, sometimes twice a day.
yeah. Matter of fact, we're gonna do it now.
Right now.
So, all right, guys, thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to smash the thumbs up button and make sure to leave a comment down below asking questions. So the next time we do that, we answer your question. Anything you want to add?
Next time, let's do one where I get to ask Steven some juicy questions from girls to guys.
We'll reverse it and leave a comment down below what you want to see us do next time. But other than that, peace.